Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will create reusable component that can be used for creating a list of related articles that can be displayed at the bottom of each of the article page. So for that, we need to go to VS Code. So inside the components folder, I will create a new file and name it as article articles.js. Okay, so this is articles, okay, not article. So this is the component which we need to create, and here I will do RAFCE and press tab. Let me undo it, save this file, and then we can do RAFCE and press tab. Okay, so now let me save this file. Now let's go to article list page, and here from here we need to cut this content. Okay, so from here till here, okay, we need to cut it out, and we need to go to articles component, and here I'll paste it. Okay, let me save this file. So now instead of importing article content array, we will get this as a prop. So I will write the name of the prop which we are getting, which we will get from article list page. So here I will name the prop as articles. Okay, so right now we need to create this prop, so don't get confused. Let me save this file. So this props, I'll get it from article list page. So let's move on to article list page, and here we need to import the articles component that we have created. Okay, so let me add a comment, components. So here I'll import articles from dot slash components slash articles. Okay, and here inside this div I'll take that component. Okay, I'll pass that component. So articles, let me close this first. Now here I'll take the prop. Okay, so the prop name is what? Articles. So let me copy this prop name, and let's go back to article list equals to, and inside this curly braces I'll pass this article content. Okay, so we are passing this as a prop. Now this articles we have passed here as a prop. Okay, so that's it on this page. Let me save this, but here the link component we don't require. So let's cut this out, save this, and okay, save this file. Let's go back to articles, and here we require that link component. Instead of article content, we will take this prop. Okay, so let's copy and paste it here. Let's save this. So the reason for doing this is it allows us to use the same component to display different list of articles. For example, we can display a list of most popular articles or a list of related articles. So now the setup is done. So let's check this in the browser. So if I click on articles, as you can see, we are getting the article, but the styling is having a problem. So we'll fix that. Okay, one second, we can fix that. So here instead of div, I'll take a fragment. Okay, so let's remove the main div, and instead we can take a React fragment. Let's save this, go back. Now as you can see, we are getting all the styling back. So this we need to use as a fragment and not as a div. Okay, this is a React fragment, so that removes the div. Now everything is working fine. If I go here on the first article, it works, second article works, third article also works. So nothing has broken and everything is working fine. But the only difference is that now it is using the reusable component behind the scene. Now let's add the related article list at the bottom of each of the article. Okay, so the way we do is like, let's go to VS Code, and let's go to article page, and here also I'll take React fragment. Okay, so let's remove this div and we can take only React fragment. So that is better than div. Okay, so always remember that you should take a React fragment. Okay, now after this code, okay, after this code we will take a heading that will be in h1 tag. So h1, and here I'll write other articles, and let's do some styling. So class name, that is going to be sm text to excel. Okay, text will be excel, font will be bold, and then margin from top and bottom will be 4, text color will be gray, 900. Save this file. Now let's check. Okay, here we are getting other articles heading. but we need that other articles. Okay, so for that, after this h1 tag, I'll take a div tag. Let's add some Tailwind CSS classes. So class name, that is going to be flex and flex wrap. Okay, minus margin 4, and here inside this I'll import the article component. So let's first import the article component. So here I will do components and let's import it. So import articles from component articles. Okay, and let's copy this, and here let's paste it. Okay, let me close this right now, and here I'll pass the other articles. Okay, for that we need to filter out the other article content so that the other articles include all the articles except the article which we are on. So after the if condition, okay, once the if condition is over, I'll take a const, and here I'll give the variable name as other article. Okay, other articles, that is equal to article content. So article content dot filter. Okay, we need to use filter method, and inside this I'll take article. This will be an arrow function. This is the variable. So here I'll say that article name, okay, article dot name is not equal to, so exclamation and 2 equal to, so this is not equal to name. So now we will get the other articles. Okay, so let me copy this and we will pass it as a prop. So here I will write articles equals to other articles. Now let's copy this, save this, and now save this file, and now let's check it in the browser. So as you can see, we are getting the other two articles. Okay, so if I go on article list page, if I am on this article, then I'll see these two articles. Okay, how to build a node server. So let's click on this, how to build a node server in 10 minutes. These are the other two articles. Okay, if I'm on this article, I will see these two articles. Okay, so we have successfully created a reusable component for our article list, and we are using this reusable component on other article as well as here in the article list page. So this is the magic of React. We can create a reusable component and we can use it anywhere else in our application. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.